So we're sitting here, opening day in Maryland. It's September 9th, 2017, opening day, Maryland, down in Cecil County. And just had, about 20 minutes ago, a shot on a doe that came across the creek. Got good video on the Canon camera. And Dan's going to bring the truck up later, bring the cord in. We're going to go and track, see if we got her. I think it was a good shot. Hard to tell in the video because the bow jumped around a lot, and it's a stabilizer mounted camera. But it was good shot placement. If anything, it was just a touch high. But she did mule kick after he made the shot, so we'll see what happens. Feeling fairly confident that put a good shot on her at about 15-20 yards. So I'm going to show you right now pretty much the spot I'm sitting in and the arrow. So there you can see the Lumenok still lit. Like I said, about a 20-yard shot from the tree. Came across a creek behind me through this thick stuff right here. And then went through that heavy brush after the shot. So I'm going to keep the camera set up this way in case anything else follows this path. We've already had 2 fawns and that doe come through.
Hey, you better not have missed, John, because if you did, I'm not going to let you live it down.
Camera setup looks good. I'm a little concerned because I think I'm going to start hunting by myself just so that the documented misses are mine alone to decide to share or not later. Well, down from the tree now, and I'm going to go take a look at the arrow. This is where I was. This tree I was in. And the arrow is going to be about 15 yards over that way. You can actually see the Lumenok still lit. Right there. And I'm just going to show you where these deer were coming in from. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but there's a creek right over there. You see that little break? And the deer coming up along there, right along this path. And then they're coming out right where you saw that deer step out in the video. They're then feeding right in this little area and going over through that thick stuff to that little field over there. So let's go take a look. I think from looking at the video in slow-mo, I might have shot a little high and the deer ducked as the shot went off. She heard me moving in the tree but couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So let's take a look at what this arrow looks like. Yeah. So, fortunately, it looks like it was a clean miss. So, a little upset that we didn't get it. Had a nice shot on it. Have some good video, but as my buddy Dan would say, we've got a documented miss now. So, I'll have to own up to that. And right there you can see the tree I was sitting in.
Well, this is where I landed when I collapsed from the walk out. Missed the deer and ran out of water. It's miserable today.
Sweat a little bit?
A little bit. Got good video though.
Good.
All right, John. It's miss one, shoot one time.
All right, let's go. Hopefully you'll get to see one on this trip.
Yeah.
I can tell this is going to get very adversarial as we begin taping.
Oh, hell yeah. I told you in the beginning. It was all about who could produce the best.
That's it. Well, so far I've put nothing together but B-roll. So.
I think we got one. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. That's it. Very nice. Outstanding. Let's sit down, collect ourselves. It could be a long night. I'm up next.
Yes, you are. Hey, I told you, you're right next to me.
Should do this more often.